I close this. First of all, go to policy, global properties, smart directory LDAP, put a tick mark there. So you give the capability of smart directory. Smart directory is the LDAP implementation in Checkpoint Firewall. I say OK. Come back here. Now I say manage servers and obsec application and new LDAP account unit. I say this is LDAP server. Where is that LDAP server? Command color are optional and it is for the user management now. Where are the user? They are in Microsoft ADS. This is what the details I gave here. I gave a name for this particular LDAP account unit and the directory where there is my profile. There are 3-4 profiles we can create: Microsoft ADS, Netscape Directory Service, Novel DS. OPSEC stands for Open Platform for Security or Open Platform for Secured Enterprise Connectivity Directory Service. This is nothing but third party directories. So any third party directory should have the LDAP compliance in order to integrate. You cannot have an ABCD directory and which is not LDAP compliance. From there users cannot be integrated. So now I select Microsoft ADS because I created the users in the ADS. I'm going to integrate into the firewall. Right, and I gave the name. I go to the servers tab, and if you would have created the node here, we would have that particular node could be integrated into the directory. Now we have to create a new node. I say add host. There is no node. This is my firewall. So what I should do, I should create new. What should be added? LDAP ADS. LDAP ADS should be added. Where is it? It is in 192.168.200.10. I say OK. And 389 port number already is there. And login credentials we need to give. We say CN common name equal to administrator, comma, common name equal to users, comma, DC equal to Ashokan, the domain name, comma, domain controller equal to com. You should mention this so that the LDAP account unit can go, the firewall can go and query the database. So once you query, you should give this login credentials. The password you have given, this password of the ADS, Active Directory. This particular password is the password of this particular system. Unless this particular system has a password, the LDAP query will not be happening. Priority, you can have more than one LDAP server. So if you have more than one LDAP server, the LDAP server has to be prioritized here. So according to the priority, the firewall will query for a user. Read data from this server, you are allowing the firewall to read the data. Write data, unless you put a tick mark here, if at all the firewall wants to lock a user, it is not possible. So that's why we give write data to the server.